happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here. Talking season over, baby. Talking season is over. NFL is officially back, at least for the Ravens on the 15th. For Cleveland, tomorrow. Well, depends on when you hear this, tomorrow or today. But the day to July the 17th, when it's July the 18th, when I wake up, is on. It is guaranteed Shedeur Say the City time. Everybody told Shedeur today, say the city, baby. Say the city. Hey, they know what time it is. Perfect timing, baby. It's legendary. So it's on now. It's on now. So we got to talk about all that. It is on now. On and popping. Shedeur right now did his thing. Giving out that food today. And look here. He finna sleep like a baby and go in tomorrow. Time to go to work. Time to go to work. Hey, officially back on the clock. So it's on. So we talking about that. Just talking NFL. And I think I'm going to talk about some college too tonight because I didn't get to get some college in earlier. So add college on there. I'm going to get some college in tonight too. So we going to do a little talking tonight. Do a little talking tonight. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with you. Boy, I know I'm coming on late. I had a birthday party today, so hey, yeah, it is what it is. Let's jump off into this thing. Shedeur was giving out food today. The man been all over Cleveland. They loving him. The city of Cleveland, they love him. They rolled up on him today and told him, say the city, big dog. Say the city. And they ain't talking about off the field. They talking about on the field. Now, off the field, if you do that too, do it too. But surely on the field, take Cleveland back to the top. I think everything that has happened to Shedeur is leading up for him to start at some point during this season, whether it's at the beginning of the season, the middle of the season, or towards the end. He is going to show up and show out. And it's going to be legendary. That's what it's going to be, man. My boy coming to say the city. Listen, Cleveland turns out to be, to me, looking like the best situation. Even though we got everybody bumping their gums. It's been a whole lot been said. But talking season is officially over because tomorrow is on. So right now, closing out the talking season, everybody was telling Shedeur, baby, we want you. We want you. You him. You what the city need, big dog. You go through. I seen a tweet today said, Shedeur showing love every part of Cleveland pretty much. East side, west side, north side, south side. The boy showing love, stopping everywhere. Right in your neighborhood. Come on, man, you don't get no better than that. So they running up on him, telling say the city. Like, hey, big dog, you him. And he been putting in all this work. Now, tomorrow on, we cashing in. Tomorrow on, we cashing in. The NFL done everything they could. And Shedeur still got the whole city behind him. Can't get no better than that, baby. I don't know who wrote the script. Who decided that it was going to be a slide down to 144. But, boy, this thing making him look like it's turning out into his favor, y'all. Because now, maybe he would have did all this anyways, being a first round, number 2 or the 3rd pick of the draft overall. But this right here making a story. They dogging you. They're against you. And you come up and do your thing. You come up and represent. You show up and show out. Now the whole city behind you. Everybody rocking with you. You can't lose. And I always told y'all, and I'm going to keep telling y'all, he is a win-win situation. A win-win situation. Point blank, period. He can't lose, y'all. Shedeur cannot lose. They tried the best to make it lose on draft day. They tried the best to make him lose in pre-draft. They tried, some of the locals that reported on it tried their best to make him lose during that point. Say, hey, like Matumbo, no, no, no. I ain't going out like that. They still got to see me on that field. Y'all can write up any article you want, right? Say whatever you want to say on the video. But they got to see me on that field. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want me to throw at the wrist? Don't worry about it. Throw up 2 of them, boy. How you do that now? Yeah. Yeah, so it's going down. It's going down, y'all. All I can say is going down. I'm excited for the boys. I know they finna ball. I know they finna take off like a rocket this. Cleveland is gonna allow Shedeur to do what he do. And it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I know he gonna do what he do. Y'all know he gonna do what he do. It's here now. It's here. Y'all, we been waiting on this since, what, June? Like, y'all, July the 18th. July the 18th, when training camp started. Well, tomorrow, when we wake up, it's on. They gonna post a video. Shedeur Sanders has arrived. Yeah. He gonna be there early. So they got to get up early because he gonna be there early. Or they might tell him, hey, Shedeur, you got here pretty early. Could you go back out there? Could you go back out there and just walk by? So we can say, Shedeur Sanders, okay, here he goes. Yeah. They gonna ask that man to go back because you know he getting there early. It's on, y'all. The talking season is over for the NFL. Next week, camp sure enough going down. I think, yeah. Next week, camp sure enough going down. Then you got the following week, you'll roll into August. That Friday will be August. And it's a game on that Thursday, July the 31st. Then the next week, Shedeur has his first preseason game. So you got Shedeur go tomorrow. Then he got a full week next week, a full week the second week. And the third week, he's going into his first preseason game. It's on, y'all. It's on. Val C, what's good? Carl, what's happening? PC, Miss Cloud, what's good? Oh, Chicago in the building. Louisiana, yes indeed. Yeah. Almighty, what's good? Miss Campbell. Brandon, what's good? Miss Beverly. You Johnson, what's good? Nate, what's happening? Miss Harris, what's good? KD. Carl, you say shout out to the chat. Y'all for all the support, my brother. Hey, appreciate it. You know, hey, I'm blessed on that, ain't it? Jay Will, I don't have no show without y'all. I need y'all to show it every time I show up. Hey, Ryan the Cole. Black, what's good? King, what's happening? Double P. J.A. KM, what's good? Hey, you know it. Miss Cloud, you say shine, Shedeur, shine. Yeah, he about to. TC. California in the building. Op, what's good? Sam Mo, hey, you got it lovely up there. Everybody ready. The whole city ready for Shedeur. Hey, did you know anybody that went up there? Val, see you say them fans gonna go crazy tomorrow for Shedeur especially. I don't think they get to see him officially tomorrow. I don't know when they open up camp to everybody, like to the public. But when they do, it's going down. Ken, you say the way 12 gives back to the community and everybody rocking with him, the NFL should be ashamed of themselves. They should be, but they probably ain't. They probably ain't. They probably ain't at all, man. They probably sleeping like babies. Double P, what's good? Hold up. Hey, Wood, what's happening? KO, what's good? E. Wilson. Say, I appreciate you. Hey, always, listen, we about to turn up. We about to turn up tomorrow. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, we about to turn up tomorrow. And all basically tomorrow on, we turned up. We turned up. Pretty me. Hey, right back at you. Blessings to you. Roger, what's happening? LS. Yeah, hey. Hey, me too. I'm ready for Shedeur to get, listen. Man, I'm going to be so happy when my boy, listen. Watch that preseason game. Oh, my goodness, I'm going to be locked in. PWB, man, I pride myself on at least getting 2 shows in. And because I had a lot going on today. So I said, man, I got to slide. I should have came on earlier, but it is what it is. Almighty, you say you can't wait me either. Like, hey, I'm ready. Wayne, what's good? FD, what's happening? Black, you say, Colin, would you? Well, I don't bet. I ain't a betting person. I don't bet, but I want him to start. See, you just don't know how they gonna do it. But what I have seen Kevin do, if he got a quarterback he believe in, he'll ride it out. If push comes to shove, he'll play like 5. So either way, Shedeur gonna get his shot. That's how. Excuse me, Godchild. That's what I do know. He gonna get his shot. Ali, what's good? He's going to get a shot. Hey, let's jump into that next subject, which is training camp is right here in our face. Training camp is in our face, y'all. Well, if you catch, y'all watching the live, we on July the 17th. If they watch it tomorrow, it's the 18th, depending on when they look at it. But Shedeur, it's time. It's time, dog. We seen you put in the work. We have seen you put it. Man, what's crazy is the man been putting in the work for this day since Little League. Since Little League, he has been boo 42 touchdown Shedeur Sanders. High school touchdown Shedeur Sanders. Now, you know the crazy thing about it? Normally, when you're out of the state of Texas and you're a quarterback, you get a lot of love, especially if you start 4 years. They always give Texas quarterbacks love, but for some reason, Shedeur Love always getting chopped up. Make it to Jackson State, he ball out. Go to Colorado, they chop it up. Ball out at Colorado. Get ready for the NFL. We all know he's predicted first round. We all know this. We all know as the draft gets started, you still ain't getting him out of first round. Then he dropped to the 5th. So they find ways to try to chop up Shedeur. Now, all the chopping is over. Can't chop him no more. You done did every chop you did. You put your local reporters on him. They going for him day in, day out. You got him taking away interceptions to other people, making sure Shedeur the only one with interceptions. Like, who cares? He got 9 touchdowns, 10 less picks, 10 less attempts, pass attempts. Then one guy, 20 less pass attempts than the next guy. Give him 10 more attempts or 20 more. I guarantee you he'd have been in double-digit touchdowns. But, hey, it is what it is. He still let him. Been training hard this whole offseason. Now, that's not to say they haven't been training hard. But the fact is, we see Shedeur putting in work. And, again, they could be putting in work, too. But all I know is you can't hide him no more. You can't hide him no more. Yeah, hey, they about to call me. Hey, they probably writing up the contract for me now to bring me on TV to talk about him. I'm telling y'all, they write the contract. All they gotta do is send it to me. I'm gonna just have to review the contract and see which channel I want to go talk on TV. It's coming because they got to call me. I'm telling you the truth about it. Gonna fly me up there. Let me see. All right, there go DG. All right, okay, look good. All right. Kenny Pickett. Look good. Joe, look good. Now Shedeur come in. Hey, y'all, this ain't even close. See, I'm gonna get on the TV and tell the truth. I'm gonna set all kind of records because as soon as they ask me, Colin Moore. So you're new to the stage, but you're not new as far as media, our media team. So hey, what do you think, Shedeur? Who stood out to you at today's practice? Listen, all the quarterbacks looked good, but one quarterback stood out. He stood out. It's easy. It is easy. Shedeur Sanders. Every time you look up, the man doing what he do. He doing what he do. They can't stop him. DBs. Now, y'all know Cleveland got, I think, based on the fans and the coaches and the players, or just the coaches and NFL folks ranking them, players, coaches, stuff like that. One of their DBs supposed to be the third best or second best in the NFL. He got to see Shedeur. So that's going to make Shedeur better. The secondary going to make Shedeur better. Myles Garrett coming across the end going to make Shedeur better. So by the time Shedeur hit that field, oh, whoa. And y'all seen him run. I told y'all. See, I pay attention to little stuff. Maybe y'all don't, but Shedeur was out there running. Running. Now, if I'm running that hard, I must be about to score some TDs running, getting up out of there. So he just getting another element, y'all. Training camp here. You can't hide my dog no more. You can't hide my dog no more. Can't lie on him. Well, they can still lie on him. But when they put that footage out, and then y'all know the first day that he go with the first team, oh my goodness, they gonna go wild. Shedeur was with the first team. And he threw 3 TD passes. It was like they wasn't even first team. Is he that good, or did they have an off day? It's a wrap. We here now, y'all. We was waiting on July the 18th. Thought we was waiting on this day. Woo. Boy, God good. We here. Hey. This man finna show up and show out tomorrow, y'all. He is finna show up and show out, and there's nothing they could do. They done seen him do all this good. They won't talk bad, but he been doing too much good. KM, you say you can't wait to see Shedeur shine and count. Me too. I'm so ready for my boy. King, you said, as much as the so-called media try to bring him down, God got the young man standing tall as a champion, ain't he? Brooks, you say, do you remember Amari Rogers? Yeah, that wide receiver from Clemson. What happened to him? What's up with him? Jay Will, yeah, I saw all of them out there today, out there doing their thing, man. The family doing their thing. Black, you say, Colin. Will you be okay if Shedeur starts the season on the practice? No way. No. If they did that, if they sent that man to the practice squad, I would feel that the NFL did that. That would be the NFL making a power move on that boy. Because ain't no way that man gonna go down there. Nah. He the starter to me. It's just when they gonna give it to him. They might try Joe out there for the first 5. They might try Shedeur out there all season long. So we just got to find out. But practice squad is out the question. I can see him putting him at second string because they want to put Joe out there or rotate him in. But nah, he can't go out like that. He can't go out like that. T-Wait, what's good? Double P, you say, Colin. I would like to know who are the people that try to prevent Shedeur from going to. You know they ain't gonna tell us. They ain't gonna tell us at all. They ain't gonna tell us. Hold on. Yeah, they ain't gonna tell us at all. Almighty said, LOL, you can tell they want to report some negativity, but they can't. They can't. That's why they ain't talking nothing good about him right now. That's why they ain't talking nothing good about him. They just keeping on the low. Renee, you say, I think they all are pressuring Shedeur to run the ball. And I wanted to be in shape to run it. And I wanted, hear that? Because that's gonna give him an extra element. That's gonna give him an extra element. He need that. Gosh, I liked it. I liked, well, I didn't really get to see a commercial per se. I just saw them talking with the customers. KM, you say Shedeur was born ready for this moment. He was. He has been raised to be a quarterback in the NFL. He told y'all, man, listen, don't nobody call themselves legendary unless they know they about to cut up. And you got to know you about to cut up to do it. You just can't go out there saying legendary and you don't know what you're doing. Ms. Harris, what's good? AG, you say Shedeur going to start day one against the big. Ooh, I want him to, but I just don't know how Kevin and them going to really go about it. If Shedeur take over and he roll call like we know he going to roll call, he'll run it the whole year. Let my dog run it. Let him run it. He about to run it. I haven't heard about that, Black. I got to look into it. I got to look into that. I got to look that up. I ain't seen that one. I ain't seen that one. I haven't seen that one. But y'all, it's here. We've been waiting on it. It's here. We're going to see what Cleveland is really going to do. We already know what Shedeur going to do. We just want to see what Cleveland going to do. But hey, let me give y'all some college talk because I ain't gave y'all none. I ain't get to give y'all none today, so I'm going to give you something now. Coach Prime, y'all. My dog, Coach Prime. Now, you know, they was talking about him that he's supposed to go back next week. He's going to be there next week. But I was thinking if he going back to Boulder next week, when is he actually going to go? Because, he can go to Tampa to see Shiloh. He can also go up to Cleveland and see Shedeur. He got to get it in this week, not tomorrow, because that's when Shedeur report. But next week, he want to see them practice. I know he want to see them practice, so he has to go sometime next week. I know the Bucks got open days on the 24th, 25th, and the 1st. But he got to be at his own practice by the 27th, I think. Something like that. So I'm assuming Coach Prime going to go see Shiloh first. And then because hold on, it's the 18th is Friday. Then the 19th and the 20th. Then 21st, 22nd. The veterans for Cleveland report the 22nd. So, guess they're going to practice sometime that day or the next day, somewhere in between that. So, I'm guessing he's going to hit Shiloh, then go up there to Shedeur, and then fly to Colorado. That's what I'm thinking. And then Coach Prime, I heard him on a clip. Somebody sent me a clip, and it was when Gilly them was down there. Cuz I text you everything. What you mean what practice I'm going to? Now my cousin in right there, Simo, because you see he using my name. I text this man and told him I'm going to the Bucks training camp. What days he want to go with me. And bro, I text you every day I'm going. So basically, y'all, next week, I'm finna cut up for y'all. Be up early. Because the Bucks practice early. The Bucks practice real early. Like 8:30 a.m. early. So be ready. Now, put it like this. Do y'all want me to get y'all live video if I can? Or just record it and then show it to y'all later? Just tell me in the chat which one y'all want. But, or in the comments when y'all watch it or watch it later. Just let me know which one y'all trying to do. Because I'm be up early. But, yeah, Prime going to go down there and check them boys out. So I'm excited for it. I'm very excited that I'm glad I got Mill Sanders at the crib. And I got Mill Sanders in Tampa, baby. I'd have loved for Shedeur to be here too. But, hey, Shiloh out there rocking it. So, I'm pulling up on Shiloh. Shiloh, hey, boy, But don't leave that field without hollering at me now. Yeah. Hey. Y'all finna cut up. Hey, this is my season. Hey, so it's on, y'all. But Coach Prime going back. He's going back to Boulder pretty soon. Going back to Boulder pretty soon. So next week. But like I was telling y'all too, Gilly, he was calling Gilly. I obviously said that dude's name. And Lil Duval. And they were laughing because Shedeur said Coach Prime looked like Lil Duval at this point. I guess because, you know, he was going through whatever he been going through. And he told Gilliam, y'all know what I've been going through. So he ain't speak on it then because he know everybody was recording. But I guess eventually he's going to speak on it. So we'll get to hear what it was. But I just want God to bless him with strength to eat more than enough strength to wake up every morning feeling good. You know how when you're feeling good, your body all the way good versus if you're kind of sick and something you're feeling weak. I want this man to feel good. He on out all the way. If he want to coach 5, 10, 15 years, feel good all them days. Go see his boys play on Sunday. Cause I know he gonna watch him. As soon as Shedeur, he might try to go to them 2 games. Them preseason games, he might try to go to them. I know the Bucks preseason game, I'm there. I'm there. Listen, Bucks, hey, Bucks. I gotta see if the Bucks gonna do what I need them to do. I'm gonna see if I can try to get that done. The Bucks, I'm coming. So yeah, he gonna be down there. I want to see. I hope he get to see them play. Go to Carolina, and then go to the Bucks game because it's back-to-back days. I hope he get to go to both the games. I know they'll be in fall camp, but if he could just, hey man, y'all spot me. I know the season about to start for him, so it's gonna be a lot going on. But dog, boy, it's here, y'all. It's here. Like, ain't no more playing around. Ain't no more talking Coach Prime season pretty much here too. Because camp start for Coach Prime the last week of July. So tomorrow, Shedeur report. Then Saturday, Shallow report. Then next week, everybody practicing. And then that following week, college football practicing. College football might be practicing this week. I got to go find out if Florida, no, if K-State and Iowa State are practicing this week or next week. I got to see that now. I'm gonna go check that out too. But let me see what y'all talking about. Ms. Beverly, you say we are proud of this moment for all of them. Shedeur, Shiloh, and all the CU Buffs. Yeah, we are. They did their thing. Black, you say Colin Brown's mobile app will offer fans important updates prior to each training camp. Ooh, I like that. Sweet. You said, Colin, keep up the great work. I appreciate it. Hey, it's a must. I thank y'all for rocking with me. Cause look, y'all made, hey, I done been on. I got like a couple more channels, but I ain't really messed with them in a couple. I ain't messed with them in a while. I might turn them back up, but it's you need people when you do live. You need people. Trey, what's happening? Say, keep grinding, bro. We support you. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, look, that's a blessing. I need that. See, Matt? Great, appreciate it. You say either way, Colin will be good as long as you are post football. Hey, well, you know you getting it then. Yasmin, what's good, girl? Pete, what's good? You say whenever you can, whenever you are able to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I gotta see kind of music they playing, because sometimes when they play music, it throw your stuff off. Then put it like this. I go live, and if y'all telling me it's blurry, I'm gonna turn it off. If I can go live, but then, hold on. I know I can't do none of their plays. I ain't gonna get kicked out. So I know I can't put it on their plays. So I'm gonna just try to get it early, get you what I can. And then, yeah, I don't want to get their plays, and then they be trying to get me out of there for real. So I ain't gonna get their plays. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live. Well, I will go live if the signal bad, because during the games when I used to try to do signals, go live, y'all used to say it was so blurry you couldn't see nothing. So I'm gonna try to go live, and we're gonna see what it do. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live. Try to go live. Ken, you say they going back next week or in a few weeks? Okay, I ain't know if it was next week, but I know Coach Prime them. I know next week they practicing, like Cleveland Browns and the Bucks, like all gonna be out. Everybody gonna be practicing in the NFL. So he got to get it in before he start practice next week. God's child, you say, Colin, at times you have had up to 500 people watching on here. Amen to that. Amen to that. Trey, you say we got to do something. Hey, it's a must. Let's do it. C. Jones, what's happening? Yeah, it's a wrap. Double P, you say, Colin, you the hardest working man on you. Hey, listen. I got to use every gift I got. I'm trying to change my whole life. Jay, you say, did you hear? I don't even know what that is. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. JGB, you say it's their season for grace and favor. It look like it is. It surely look like it is. Yeah, it look like it is. Oh, no, I ain't heard nothing about it. I ain't heard nothing about it. Roger, what's good? Yeah, y'all. Hey, Coach Prime got to do some traveling these next couple days. Rand, what's happening? But hey, let me jump into one more subject with y'all. And then hold on. Let me see something. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, but let me ride out with y'all a little bit more. So you have it where Coach Prime has K-Salt, y'all. And to me, K-Salt is the game changer we need in this transition. He's transitioning us from a quarterback that Coach Prime has had for 4 years to we got a 1-year rental in K-Salt, but he finna come and do what he do. Now, he transfers, he gonna pass that key to Juju. Now, I don't know if Juju gonna play 3 years straight after that or 4 years straight. And I also don't know if they're gonna recruit another 1-year rental quarterback in December, but we will find out. Now, when Coach Prime got up there and said K-Salt, well, I think he probably said his real name, but I call him by his nickname, K-Salt. So when he said K-Salt is off the chain, when he said that, I know what time it is. I know what time it is. K-Salt gonna make his throws, but K-Salt gonna make them runs too, y'all. He gonna hurt some teams to their core. When he take out he gonna hurt them. He's going to hurt them. Because when he run and take off, it's going to be a wrap. I don't know if y'all done seen his highlights, but that boy will shake your shoe. I'm talking about one time I told y'all about this play because it was just that special. He was finna pinch it out. Whoa. I'm not going to go that way. He turned back. Whoa. I'm not going to go that way. And then he dashed up the middle. And went 80. So you could say both the D tackle, the DN, or the linebacker, DN, they both shut down the containment. They played their lanes, but he found a crease. So, yo, our run game should step up this year. So if the run game step up, because y'all know running the ball takes you a lot further than throwing it. Just when you know you can say hit and give it to somebody or hit, act like you giving it to somebody and take off, that'll hurt y'all. I'll say height, 1001, 1002, and take off, that will hurt you. So when K-Salt do what he do in that run game, everybody going to be talking about that boy. I'm telling y'all, everybody is going to talk about K-Salt during this run game. When he make this run, they ain't going to be able to stop that boy. You're not going to be able to stop him. It's a wrap. You can hang it up. You can already get your popcorn ready, be on the edge of your seat. Because y'all done seen when we played running quarterbacks. They make the game harder. K-State game was harder because of running quarterback. The Baylor game was harder because of running quarterback. North Dakota State was harder because of running quarterback. Now, we get to have a running quarterback. When you don't get to lay your defense and say, pin your ears back, he's not going to run anywhere. And if he does, he's not running like for 20, 30, 40 yards. He might run for 7 or 10. Go get him. Go get him. All out blitz. They ain't doing that no more. Send all out blitz if you want to. That. Out of there. Give me that. Run back there if you want to. Run back there if you want to. And I'm going to do you. So, hey, it's pretty much a wrap. They won't be able to pressure us like they did last year because they knew Shedeur didn't want to run. You know, they want to talk about the line. But when you got a quarterback that can get up out of there, nah, you ain't running like that. That's why I'm just excited. I'm excited about everything that's coming, y'all. We got an amazing year coming. Amazing year. And Coach Prime, he tells us one thing about Coach Prime, y'all, he's not going to sell you a dream. He going to tell you what he see. So he's telling us, overall, we have a better team. Believe him. Believe him. Now, we might not throw like Shedeur used to throw that thing, but we going to throw it. But we surely will run it like Shedeur never ran it. Yeah. We might not throw it like Shedeur used to throw it. So don't trip. I got to brush my hair. Don't trip on that. But we will run it at quarterback like you ain't never seen it ran before. Or if you go back to when Coach Prime first came out, go look at how they was running it. Go look at how they was running it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go look at some of that tonight. I'm going to go look at some of them first when they made Coach Prime play in the spring. When he played in the spring, they were kind of toting that thing with the quarterback. They got to go back to that. They got to go look at Pat Shermer, got to see what, I guess he got to make the offense fit Juju and K-Salt. But to me, y'all, I think it's going to be all K-Salt. I don't think it's going to be no two. I honestly don't believe it's going to be no two-way quarterback system. I think this K-Salt show. Excuse me. I really just feel that's what it's going to be. DM, what's happening? Can you say I have to watch K-Salt highlights because I never heard of him till Prime got him? All I watched was the Gators and the Buffs. But if Prime got him, he's a dog. King, listen. This your lucky year, King. This your lucky year. This how I'm going to tell you. Because we're going to cover your Gators. We're going to cover the Buffs. And we covering every other thing that's big time in college football. Now, see, me and my business partner, my figures, we love us some college football. So everybody who out there balling, we watching. That's how we knew about Cam Ward. We knew about Cam Ward, I think, in 2019. We knew about Cam Ward when he was in Incognito Word. That's how long, like that boy was cutting up back then. But he had a head coach who was like that. But that head coach now is at Texas State. So I believe that coach, I know Texas State about to move to the Pac-12. So they might consider the Pac-12 the Power 5 now. We might move back to the Power 5. If we do, he probably will stay at Texas State. If they don't, I know he like the state of Texas. He might go somewhere else. But if that Texas A&M job ever open up, he might go, you know. But, yeah, K-Salt for real. K-Salt is him. Coach Prime them just know how to recruit. They just do. They go get what they need. Jack, you said, I definitely think K-Salt star. This is senior year. Juju got time. Correct. And you just got to get Juju up to par. But I like the fact that, you know, they keep throwing it out there, but that K-Salt finna start. Godchild, you said, Colin, I'm assuming Georgia Tech may be their only hard game. No, not only. Georgia Tech gonna come with it. Even Wyoming and Delaware gonna come with it, but Georgia Tech, you can say BYU, you can say Houston, Iowa State, Arizona State, K-State, West Virginia gonna fight hard, Utah gonna fight. Listen, everybody fight hard on that schedule. Everybody. So we just gotta come with it. Yeah, we just gotta come with it. But it's on. It's on. T-Way, yeah. I heard they did. I heard they did. You say K Salt is like another running back playing on the offense at all times. Correct. But can throw that thing on you. Now again, he might not throw like Shedeur. He ain't trying to. He just need to complete his passes, and that's what he gonna do. Casey, you say them boys have been working in the gym. I seen them. But see, when you got Coach Swayze, you finna grind anyways. You finna grind anyways. Rod, you say that's what I want to run a game this season. We got to have one. Like Prime emphasized that. That's why they brought Marshall Faulk in. They making sure they have a run game. Hold up, y'all. They making sure we have a run game. So let's jump into that. I'll run you one more. Let's jump into that. So Marshall Faulk. And don't forget my boy Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack was a big-time running back from Little League to college. Marshall Faulk, been a big running back, probably from big-time running back from Little League to Hall of Fame. So the run game will be a must this year. Will K Salt get the most rushing yards? If he does, I need to be over 1,000. But I would prefer him to get over 1,000 just because that's who he is. And one of our running backs to get 1,000. The next running back to get 700 to 1,000. The next running back, because you get one more in there. The next running back to get 500 to 700, something like that. So we got to open up that run game. The run game got to come in and show up and show out. We need the run game to do what it do the whole time. That running back DT, now he produced where he was at. And I like that. And y'all, I told y'all, I knew they wanted a running back who recently came off producing. For some reason, like I ain't in the meetings, but when you just know ball, you know ball. So I'm like, man, they need a back. Because all our backs, nobody ain't proved nothing yet. We done saw glimpses, but we ain't seen one that proved something. So you needed somebody that already proved something, who feeling cocky by themselves, just need an opportunity. Because sometimes you could be at a lower level and you really like that. You just need that opportunity. And you get it, and you take off. So what y'all call him, Track Hawk? That's what y'all call him, Track Hawk? Oh, that's his nickname? Well, look here. DT, a.k.a. Track Hawk. When I seen that boy cutting, he looked bow-legged or something. He was getting up out of there. I said, dog, that boy bite something. So he hungry. Now, that ain't to say the other running backs ain't hungry. But that boy hungry. Now, I don't know if he gonna start. Because you still got DH there. You got Micah there. You got, who else we got there? We got a Charlie O. I know we got Charlie O, but I know y'all try to act by Charlie O. But somebody did the stats on it, and they said Charlie O had the longest run of 2024. So, regardless of what people think of Charlie O, he had the longest run of the year. But this year, quarterbacks, K Salt will have the longest run. Hey, listen, whatever Cordell Stewart or any other running quarterback did, y'all know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm finna go look up the quarterback rushing record in a year. Or that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see where he finna rank at. Because that boy finna, I know that boy finna told it. His lowest was 500. His most was 1,000. K-Salt finna run it. Now, he's going to open up the run game for the running backs. Because they're going to be scared when he say hit, and he look like he handed off, and looking at that DN crashed down, he yacked. So DN ain't going to crash down too much. He going to test it, and he going to test it and get beat. But when he say hit and get that ball up, and one of the running backs slice through there, it's going to be all she wrote. They can hang it up, hang it up, hang it up. Yeah. They can hang that up. So, I'm ready. Coach, and I know we going to run it because we got Marshall Faulk. Then I know we going to run it because Coach Swayze say he want to run it. Listen, matter of fact, I was in this room right here when Coach Pryor called me. No, I texted him, then he called me. And he said, hey, did you hear? He said, you got to hear Swayze. I said, Coach, I done already heard it. He said, how you heard it? He said, Bucky put it out already? I said, yeah, he put it out. He said, boy, that boy had you run through a wall, won't he? I said, yeah, boy, that boy had me fired up. So if Coach Prime was crunk by him in January, you see how they transformed these boys? And then the fact that you had Alvin Kamara come and train with him, that should let everybody know, like, hey, Sway is him. So you got Swayze is him, giving you what you need in the offseason. Then you got Marshall Faulk them, AG, G. White, Big George, Pat Shermer, Coach Phillips, them getting that offense right. We finna rock out. We are going to rock out. Rock, 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 rock out, rock. Yeah, we finna rock out. So expect them boys to turn up this season in that run game. Marshall Faulk ain't gonna sit on that sideline and not have worst case scenario a 700-yard rusher. And the worst, like 600. That's out the running back room, just one player. But I believe we should hit 1,000. I believe K Salt could get 1,000 by itself. I'm just saying. I believe that boy can get 1,000 by itself, so it's just a matter of time. Marshall Faulk was not brought here to watch us not run the ball. Coach Swayze was not brought here to not watch us run the ball. It's time to run that thing. V-Handy, what's good? Jay Will, you say the meet and greet will be at the Houston game versus... Yeah, I'm ready. DM, you say, Colin, that run game will be a powerhouse. I want it to be. Ooh, I want to run that ball. Boy, I want people to be so... I want people to look at us and they can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass. They like, God, dog, them boys don't stop on offense. V-Handy, you say, blessing you, Coach. Hey, right back at you and everybody in the chat. King. Charlie O might say something. Charlie O might score the first rushing touchdown now. Mike, you say it's Micah at running back, RB1. We about to see. Now, he nice. He is nice. T-Way, you say Shedeur said he's focused on ball now. And to get a certain amount of respect, you got to go above him. Ooh. That boy finna do it. He finna cut up tomorrow. You say if Colorado run game becomes successful, it's going to put a lot of pressure on opposing teams to stop. Yes. Because if you can't stop the run, you definitely ain't gonna be able to stop the pass because you're gonna be scared. Yep. Jay Smooth, what's good? Black, you say the Buffs only had 1175 rushing. Yeah, see, I want K Salt to get 1,000. I want a running back to get 1,000. I want another. If we can get into 2 running backs with 1,000, but I know Pat Shermer them had to go back and look at some Liberty offense. But then also, you got where they could go back to when he was at Jackson State and Coach Prime had a running quarterback. So Coach Prime know how to win with running quarterbacks. That's why he went with it. Yeah, if I ain't got my passing dog, if I ain't got one that's going to pass like Shedeur. See, once we start throwing the ball like that again, we got to have a quarterback that throw like Shedeur. K-Salt can throw, but I ain't going to say it's like Shedeur. So, but K-Salt can run, and Shedeur can't run like that. So, K-Salt Shedeur is a passer. K-Salt is a runner. But K-Salt can pass. His passing will be effective and on the money. AJ, we appreciate it. Mike, you say the prime effect can't be touched in college football. Yeah, it can't. They see him, my boy, everywhere. See, Matt, you say, but who will be coming around the corner with him? Juju. That was just letting everybody know because everybody want to know when Juju going to get his time. He just letting you know he going to be coming. And when he come, it's going to be for real. That's what he was letting everybody know. So that's how I know it ain't going to be no two-way quarterback system. But, hey, I ain't going to hold y'all. I just want to rock out with y'all tonight. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to Life Football, please do so. Also, if you got a business that you want to promote email me. You got some products you want to promote, email me. You want to jump into this YouTube world or social media world, email me. And I consult you on everything. Listen, I know what it feels like to want to, do your thing on social media, but you don't know where and know how. I got you. Get with me. Hey, email me info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Hey, blessings to y'all. I rock out with y'all in the morning. It's game time, y'all. Game time for Shedeur Sanders and everybody else. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla. Hey, Casey, what's good? Holla, holla, holla.